a career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. First delivery to him on the way. Bohm at third. Goslin stands at second. No outs. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of the best all-around talents in the sport today.
Smith is there, one away.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 1. The Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler. At times, control can be an issue, so one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Left side, but well foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Popped up. Bohm has a play, and that retires the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. Back to first, but it's right by him. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
So stepping in, Zach Wheeler, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
He singled to open up the ball game. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground is short. This could be two. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. On the year, Cespedes is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. 1-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. Digging in now, Phil Gosselin. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A Solo shot here by Jake Marisnick. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Frankie Montes.
Batting dog.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, number 13 for him on the year, as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger and there are 2 away. Standing in, Robinson Cano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that.
So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time, they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Now the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52.
Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The center fielder, Jake.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Still a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're up 3-2. J.D. Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Gregorius has it. And there's one down now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there are 2 away now. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. They're down 3-2. Rick Porcello is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Rick Porcello.
all set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. No hits to this point.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
At the plate, Zach Wheeler. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-2.
Seventh inning stretch.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now batting, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning.
Gregorius with a sliding stop. He is out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 2. So digging in now, Phil Gosselin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slow little roller to third. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way. This one skied out toward right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McCutchen looking up. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 22.
Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Jed Lowry.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. Jeurys Familia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
From the stretch, Andrew McCutchen stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Cano is there, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, still tied 3-3. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And another foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. One there. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
This is in the air to right. Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. The score remains tied at 3-3. Hector Neris comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Brock takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. Sliding into the box, JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Mets strand one. Score remains tied at 3-3. On to the 12th frame in this one. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bone.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that'll get down out there. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 5-3. Brandon Workman is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Hector Neris earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Brandon Workman wraps it up for the save, his 2nd.